pay tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. It's a birthday. I say it's a very happy occasion. Coincidence, it's not coincidence, we planned that. Okay, so, and I think there cannot be a greater to our devotion to what we believe in Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, mission and holding our symposium here. I think this is I will say, great for our organization. I, Dr. joined here Priti. So, what I will request is first pay our tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. Okay? Yeah. So maybe we should start. Dr. Jadhav, can you lead us, please, here? Well, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I request Honorable Khurge sir to felicitate Professor Gajendra Singh sir. I request Dr. Chauhan to felicitate Miki sir. I request Kodke sir to felicitate our Vice Chairman, Dr. B.M. Zadov. Okay. I request Honorable Vice Chancellor sir to felicitate our Vice Chairman, Honorable B.M. Zadov sir. I request Honorable Vice Chancellor sir to felicitate our Deputy Dean and CEO, Dr. P.R. Suryavanshi sir. I request Dr. Thakur sir to felicitate Sayyid Ismail sir. I request Gurantiwar sir to felicitate Mr. Jatin Patel sir. I request Dr. Vishwanathan sir to felicitate Mrs. Preeti Chaudhary. So I request Sayyid Ismail sir to proceed with the further program. Once again, welcome to Symposium. This is I'd like to request Professor Indramani Mishra, Vice Chancellor BNMKV, Parvati, to give a welcome address. Most respected Professor Rajendra Singh, former Deputy Director General ICAR, former soldier, and he has been my teacher at the ICAR Bangkok. Great honor, sir, to welcome you in this great city, historical city of Aurangabad. My university starts from here and goes up to Telangana. So, so this is one way gateway to my university, BNMKB Parvani. So, on behalf of Shantrao Naik, Maratha Rashtriya Vidyapith, Parvani, I welcome sir and all other delegates. Then Dr. P.M. Jadavji, Vice Chairman, MGM Trust, Aurangabad, a great institution to this great nation. And accompanied by Deputy Dean, MGM Medical College, my good friend, Dr. P.R. Suryavanshi. A very warm welcome to both of you on behalf of BNKB. And just to your information, my dear friends, agriculture vertical of this university conglomeration of industry, academia, and we will be having government report also. So this is one what we are talking nowadays, AIC, model of development, or triple helix model of development, where agriculture, academic people, industry people, and government, all three should join hands if we want development. And leadership also is there, he is representing government, yeah. The government of Uttar Pradesh, he is the joint director engineering and we present during the session some very wonderful remembrance of Pune. So before this event, we had a great event of AAAE in India, in Maharashtra, in Pune, in 1996. So wonderful event was there, and I remember Sir Pawarji came to inaugurate that. So thank you, and we all know, friends, that this Asian Association of Agricultural Engineering is a international body. Professor Gajendra Singh will explain, but it was established in December 3rd, 1990. I remember 3rd to 6th was the conference, and 3rd December it was founded at the IIT Bangkok. And I was fortunate enough as a MTech student that if you have whatever international impression and friendship and certainty I have, the origin is that conference. Origin is that conference which was held in 1990 in IIT Bangkok. So I'm presenting this said that wonderful journey 1 year. Thanks to the culture of Maharashtra, thanks to culture of Maharashtra. Because here, Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Indramani. I'm very proud that you are my student. I like to request now Dr. E.M. Jadhav. Honorable Dr. Indraman Mishra, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the prestigious Agricultural University, maybe one of the best in India. Then Dr. Rajendra Singh ji, Dr. Sayyid Ismail ji, Justin Patel, then Priti Chaudhary, then Maiti, and my dear colleague Dr. Singh. I welcome all of you on the behalf of the institution. We are very happy to organize or hosting this conference because this is one of the basic things to give the basic knowledge which is required to the farmer. I am really appreciating and welcome your Vice Chancellor, Sri Indramani Singh, because why I am saying it is one of the best university. The thing is, this university has given maximum number, 90% of the thing is, our health university, I am basically from the health university, I am a doctor, human doctor. Most of the research are just for the judging of the statistics. Take about 100 patients came with this disease and 50% got these symptoms, remaining 25% got this symptoms, and insurance is based on this 100. But our production each and every crops, particularly when there was in 1972 So I don't know whether you made a child, but I was working as a medical officer in this district. That time Mustafa Naik was the chief minister. And everybody used to go, there were camps because people want the job. They are no thinking so that your name should be like other scientists. No. So, sir, you are the great vice chancellor of the great university. So I always your guidance to the Mawatwada may be very much useful to us. My only one humble submission to all scientists is that the population was 500. That was in 1962. I got my matriculation from a village of 500. School was in the one of the Lake Kota. In that we came. There people used to work. But when I went on my holidays to my village, the what your atomization is also changed. Before that, we used to have lot of officers, and then the labors are not disposable. Now, if you go to the village, you will not get anybody. Everybody is getting what you call the free service, free food, free milk, money to the laborers. So nobody wanted to come in the work in the farm because if somebody wanted to give money, he wants it output, how much he has given return. So it is always better to have to use the optimization because optimization is a very different thing and the upliftment of the work. I wish very success to this conference and I really, from my bottom of the heart, on my behalf and my institution, I welcome all of you and I hope you will have a nice stay and patient weather and all the comforts, whatever is required for you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Sadam. I will go to speak from here. I think I have taken a class of medical college. Namaskar. Good morning. All respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, all respected senior scientists, senior teachers, and dear colleagues. On behalf of MGM Gandhili campus and MGM KVK, I welcome you all to this very historic event, the Symposium on Agricultural Engineering. Um, just being a doctor, I am a gastrointestinal surgeon. So most of the problems of the patients are directly connected with food that they are having. So it always I worry that the concern that it has been I'm facing is nature has created everything with purpose. If the negroes are black in color, there is a purpose. If we plan that everyone likes white color, so we genetically convert negroes into white, they will face many health issues. So there is a reasoning behind every structure, every color, and every composition. So I think we need to respect that. So whatever it just people like it and what taste they like. So we are changing the composition of the tomato glucose composition we are increasing. Changing the color of the spices and all that. So I'm just sharing my concern as a gastroenterologist. So what is right for the uh, people that we must work on, not what they like. Just another area is that pesticides. Major of the health issues, I tell you, whether it's a diabetes mellitus that is increasing, or whether it's a thyroid issues, or cancer,
or the other irritable bowel syndrome. All these are linked with pesticide consumption. The rampant use of pesticides. So, as Dr. Chandramani has mentioned that it is the second event in the Maharashtra and the first after inception of this organization. So, I'm sure it will be one of the historic symposium in the historic city of Aurangabad. So, these whatever proceedings we have will be.
Thank you, Dr. Suryavanshi. In addition to pesticide, with mechanization, there are a lot of accidents now on paths. The tractors overturning, accidents on roadside, especially with the trailer, and many of them do not have. Yeah, so okay. This association is for agricultural engineering. This is for agricultural engineering, not of agricultural engineers alone. Okay? So I like to emphasize that any professional or any person who has an interest in 1975. So I'm an old man. I don't claim to be young. Okay? So, and there was no agriculture or agricultural engineering at AIT. I joined as a systems engineer, and there was no systems engineering discipline except at MIT in US, and AIT was the second. And I was hired as a systems engineering faculty, and I did not know what systems engineering was. Secretary of any committee is that he decides or she decides what was supposed to have been said. It's not what was said. What was supposed to have been said to proceed further, huh? To keep on making advancement. So never underestimate the secretary of any committee, okay? Association. And I was given the responsibility to lead it. I never considered lead it. I think it was to do the homework, groundwork. So I became the first worker of the Asian Association. And since then, we organize international conferences every second year, every alternate. Excellent facilities, five-star hotels, wonderful conference. Conference in India was in Maharashtra. So we are so closely linked with Maharashtra for the first intervention. And it worked for some years at the AIT. I retired. Well, now I like to request Jatin Patel to make his address and presentation. And I'll request people on the dais because he has a presentation. So if you want to really see the slides, we take seats somewhere in the audience. Okay? So, as a matter of fact, there will be very little use of this table anymore. Okay? I think we are just copying the presentation on the board. In the meantime, I would just like to I would like to thank Dr. Sayyid Ismail to give us the platform here on this historic meet of Asian Association for Agriculture Engineers. I was aware about this association for many years, and I also read few articles, and we get the magazine PMA, I think, from Japan. Dr. Kishida was instrumental in both the things. And thank you for giving the opportunity uh, to us speak on this historic occasion, to be here and be a part of a very, I think a very small but very important group of engineers who are working for agriculture. And as Dr. Sayed rightly said that everybody has come by spending their own money and taken a time off for a day or two to be here on this occasion and discuss is a very nice thing to know. So thank you everybody to be here. Of course, I'm also honored to be in the august company of people like Dr. Even travel, and then this COVID came. Again, Dr. Saab, it's your fraternity. We are all here safe. Okay. so so with all these difficulties, I talked to the people. I started complaining that what is happening to AAAE. He said, Dr. Singh, whom are you complaining to? Complain to yourself. I said, yes, yes. Now, AAAE is, Secretariat is here in India, in Maharashtra. Again, Maharashtra. Okay? So now, there's no other state which can claim AAAE. Okay, it's Maharashtra. So I like to stop here, and I'll request Dr. Sayyid.
Thank you very much. I think I know Professor Gajan Singh from 1978 January, 1st January. I think from that day till today, he's my mentor. And Guru is only once, I think. When you remove the darkness, you don't have any more darkness. So I think he's a mentor, more of a mentor than Guru all life. Only once you platform to give the freedom to work. I was from TNA student, basically the first batch of agriculture engineering from South India. Actually, we left, or many of our batch left other courses and joined agriculture engineering because the first batch it was not the best. Now, AAA is established, we registered it. Seat. You can compare the neat seat with the Kannada seat. So the very formula. And that's how most of the, from some countries like China, a lot of the equipment were used also in India and all of that. We like to see the interaction between industry, a platform for industry to come throughout Asia, to come together. And that's how after a few years in Holland, University of Holland in Stuttgart, then I dream management business. And the last probably 7 years, I again got back into agriculture team. I was in industrial electronics and I came to agriculture engineering back again because India is making a lot of changes. So my friends called me back and I also find interested. So the thing is, I find there's so much of data in agriculture, the little one is solid scientists are sitting there. So they must be united together. So this is an association for all the professionals working with agricultural engineering. Because engineering required for irrigation also. Engineering required for anything. You name it, anything. So engineering is a part of it. But an agronomist can be an engineer. Why not? A horticulture is an engineer. From the research organization. Whereas research organization, they think industry doesn't listen to us, they should come to us. Normally we listen, I listen to several initiatives of, we have so many of products we develop 300, 400. But when I go to field, I don't see that. They say it's the fault of the farmer, it's the fault of the industry. So there is a misunderstanding somewhere a problem. Both are ultimately look at agriculture. It's not a charity, it's a business. The farmer has to make money. And farmer spends, if you know, I mean, this is throughout the world. For example, US, the farmer makes only 7 cents out of every dollar he makes. So it's 7% profitability. Just imagine in the US what I read about, and India is actually less than that most of the time. Of a farmer in Pakistan. So that becomes a problem in the future. Now we have to look back. Very important thing is look back. What they make mistakes, how we can correct it. There comes now recently we look at traditional agriculture. Let us see how our forefathers have done it. Have we quickly stepped aside of their ideology or their knowledge? Do we have the knowledge of them? For example, if you ask a scientist or anybody a farmer, how many days this crop? I go to the field and tell them, I see a paddy. I ask a question. Actually in Assam, recently in June, they conducted from DST with IKS, this Indian knowledge system.
So yes, we will have time for discussion later.
So I think we AAAE will like to work together with all the industry as well as the
Thank you, Dr. Sayyid Ismail. He's the man behind all what you are saying here. I think he has been working very hard for the last few months already. So recognize him for really doing a great job of organization. Has been under guidance of Preeti Chaudhary to make few remarks. Please.
I think they can hear me when I'm good. A couple of treatments I did and people said that, oh, your voice is really thick and huge. Dr. Girish Chaudhary is also always very proud of his Marathwada and the place we have and the way they do the crop years and everything is amazing there. So we are into automation. We do manufacture robots, and that's for the cause. The good cause is food for all. Problems in people, the labor problems, of course, and the way our population is increasing, we would need automation definitely. And we would like to measure the data sufficiently. So these all the technical reasons to be covered as well. Automation also saves a lot of time, energy, and very cost-effective automation for them. And I have really a lot of respect for the farmers and all the institutions who is putting this symposium today is all thinking about just the farmers and the producers. So kudos to you all when you come here and do think and do give input for all your use cases what you want to see as a change in agrarian automation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Preeti. So I'd like to request Lovesh Mehti to say some words. Good morning, everybody, and welcome. There is always some kind of a parity. The core, of course, comes from agriculture engineering. Once the execution is required, which is the machinery, there the mechanical engineering and electronic engineering takes little formed. So anyway, that difference I recognized, and I was head of engineering, factory engineering in the John Deere. And then I said that most equipment I'm making is agriculture. Somebody is agriculture. So I started hiring agriculture engineering, especially postgraduates, and I found them not only very good, but very stable for my organization. That helped my organization to grow. I saw to it that they really get nurtured and they got a job in even the global engineering because they were so good. Which means there was actually not difference, it's a matter of how you execute them. And recognizing that, of course, it continued there and I progressed further. And I was a little more innovative in my thoughts. And when in an organized sector, when you are more innovative, there is always a bounce there. So that's practical, right? But I had always the thought process, it was thought that 2,500 rupees per acre. My ambition is 1 lakh per acre, which I coined almost like 10 years before. And then started in my last end of the career. I could have said that I retired, but I've been talking to my colleague like Vijay, and we've been talking before the exit over there. And he said, okay, I came in contact with. He took me to Dr. Smart and Dr. Ramani and Dr. Sahaj. So then I looked at Dr. Ismail. He's a pure example of where ICT was. Yes, that's what we need today. What we call as precision agriculture is nothing but that. So my ambition kept on forming and that never died. And somehow I came in contact. So I could have retired, but my entrepreneurship and feel for the farmers and growth of farmers in 1 lakh per acre, that remains my mission. Never died. And I've been talking with Vijay there and presenting some of those things. When I came in contact with my colleagues, of course, I could have done, but I then started talking about entrepreneurship. I got a platform with my colleagues from John Deere. They provided me a platform. But still, we went into conventional. And believe it, entrepreneurship is really very enjoyable. It is very fun. You see both parts. You're not sleeping, you're doing work, you're trying to find out the next resolution. There is always money problem. It happens. And that's where most of the startups get. We started a startup, but we are not established there. And I said that for my ambition, I need to look different, of course, here. And for this place, I said that I don't come till I convince Professor Gauri to this story because I saw quite a bit of light in his eyes for agriculture engineering, for precision agriculture, for robotics, for something new. And that's why I convinced him that he comes here and talks about it. He was supposed to come personally, but I got this guy here. Okay, at least that much. So he's going to talk there. So once that happens, I immediately connected once back. Again, thanks Dr. Smile for considering me here and providing me an opportunity. So thank you. Welcome to all of you. Please be in touch. People coming in from the industry as well. VP Chaudhary and my team globally. So I think we'll have, after going through my presentation, I think we can have a good interaction on what I'm going to discuss now. I think they are just going ahead with the presentation. As far as since our inception, and we have been very close. We have been very closely working with the farming community and the agricultural institutions in India, particularly in Maharashtra and Gujarat. Yeah. So we are present throughout India. We have about 1,800 dealers all over India. Constructors, grocery dealers, power meters, and of course we are working on new technology products. And the topic for today is on technology for small farm equipment. Sprayers, particularly sprayers and other small farm equipment. Next. So technological innovation in plant protection and
other tools for small farmers. That is the subject that has been given to me by Dr. Sayyed. And I am going to talk on drone being used as a sprayer. US we at our Research and Development Foundation have taken up a project on drone. We did a 1 year project on drone with Konkan Krishi with Dapoli, and they studied particularly the drone for drone being used as a sprayer for orchard application and the economy. So we already have a paper published on that by the students who have worked on that. Next. And myself are a member where we are concerned about the chemical safety of drones as far as chemical application is concerned. When we are talking of drone as a sprayer, we are defining the basic concept of spraying technology. Spray volume is a big concern because normal some interface or there should be some research work by people sitting here or people interested in this field to do, no doubt, don't saying it started, but there should be some research work done on the real efficacy of the drone being used as a sprayer. What is the real effect of that? Next point. We have recently developed a tractor mounted spray. We collected the droplets on glossy paper or water sensitive paper, and we have a spray droplet analyzer in our factory and as well as in our research and development farm. So we collected the droplets and we found out that the USP application of the droplet is quite uniform, and that is how one can scientifically. Now let me conclude with the final thing is the precision sprayer. So this is a typical air brush sprayer which is mounted on a tractor mount, which is a tractor trail sprayer. Next slide. We have converted this sprayer and made it into a precision sprayer using LiDAR laser sensors, GPS antenna is mounted, computer control circuit is there, and all the programming is in the tab. Next. And the important thing about precision sprayer is, you are integrating everything, innovation, intelligence, digital technology into this machine, and making the spray work to reach a particular target. That is, the spray trajectory is only on the area where the crop density is more, or only where there is the leaves are detected. So it will reduce the work, it will increase the workers, the sprayer, the farmers comfort and result in better profit because it is saving chemicals. And it's a heavy investment product because we have imported the sensor from USA, but definitely we need help. And the red dots also indicate the plants that are very thinly, which have a very thin canopy. So you can imagine that the use, when you consider the whole farm, next week, if you consider the whole farm when you spray like this, you are the spray consumption is going to reduce by more than 50%, and also the efficacy loss is the friendly machine. Why? Because everybody is concerned about the residual effects of the environmental things and the pollution that people are worried about. Next. Today, knowledge is advancing at a very fast pace, and the technologies that have evolved are rapidly changing hands and going to the lowest level very precision spraying, smart farming or smart agriculture or smart sprayer. You can use any of these terminology. Smart, precision, intelligence, automation, everything can apply to farm or a sprayer or even probably a weeder or all other farm machinery. Only thing is the integration of the sensor or the other important agricultural implements or equipment or sprayers. And now there are autonomous, like you are talking about safety concerns like accidents of the tractor driver or the rotavator or things like that. Now there are autonomous tractors already being used in USA. There are driverless sprayers also in the USA. Next. So technology machine learning, all this integrated with the real components like laser lidar cameras, visual guidance systems, or autonomous, the steering mechanism, sensor. All this when assembled together, put together, and you generate proper programming or coding, you can make the agriculture sprayer autonomous or smart machine. Next. And the effective integration of these new technologies is inevitable. And company like ours, we don't have those technologies, but we do have the mechanisms of the right spraying technology or perhaps the other small farm equipment. But once we are able to integrate with the IoT or the laser sensor, we can definitely come up with a good solution for the farmer. But the challenge is for these new technologies to reach the farmers and the cost and economy at what we can give it to them. The ease of use, the maintenance, there should be some options like the pay-per-use or some service-oriented or hiring, leasing companies can come into play. Contract spraying services can come into play. And most important is that trained, skilled manpower to service, support, and put the machines to use actually in the field. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you. And before I end next slide, I would just like to inform you that we at SPI are promoting the best farmers all over from all over India. Every year we give 3 awards to the best farmers in different categories. One is a woman farmer, another is a farmer doing rain-fed farming, and the third is some horticulture crops which we change every year. We have a panel of eminent scientists who come across on this panel every year, and this project was actually led by the late Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. He was working very closely for us on this farmer award for last 18 years. This last 2 years, because of his illness, he is not no more a part of our this effort. But I request everybody to please send across the nominations for all any good farmers who would like to apply for them. Thank you. Thank you very much, Justice. Now, like to, if any questions, you can. That would be later. I'd like to very quickly, you please stand up and just say your name and organization. Just quickly, very quickly. So can we, those who have been here on the stage, no need to introduce, but can you quickly, but please just name your organization. My name is Kaushal Jaiswal and I am representing Renews Irrigation India Private Limited. Yes. Hi, this is Santosh Patil. I am representing also Renews Irrigation India Private Limited. Good morning, all of you. I am Vikas Kulkarni, representing Renews Irrigation. Thank you. Good morning, all. I am Kishore Puna, representing Nagaland. I am Neeraj Kumar Srivastava. I retired from the government department UP. Myself Rahul Ramteke, representing Central Marathwada District Level Permanent. Myself Anand Damre, NCPS under Ministry of Agriculture New Delhi. Myself Smita Savanti from GNMK Permanent. Good morning. Myself Baba Saheb Dome, representing Civil Life Sciences Private Limited. I am Dr. Sushma Sudesi, Principal Scientist at IRA New Delhi. Good morning. I am Dr. K.S. Ray, presently working as cotton specialist, cotton nutrition knowledge and I am Dr. Narendra Kumar, representing SPI Municipal Private Limited, Mumbai.
Dr. N. J. Kapoor, retired from Pune Agriculture University as a dean. Now I am on a Chef Varte here from Agro and Private Limited. Hello, I am Sunil Goranti, who are currently in the College of Agriculture, Gandhi campus. Hello, I am Dr. Uday Kurti, representing Education Division of Marathwada, also in Agriculture. Thank you. Yeah, namaste everyone. I am Dr. Suryanarayan, Professor at IIT Indore, also the National Coordinator for the Indian Knowledge System Division of the good morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. Kailash Kedakur, working as an agrometeorologist at AAAE Symposium, Urban. Good morning, myself, Dr. Kishore Dhade, Program Coordinator, Mission Indian Center, Urban. Good morning, all. Myself, Engineer Dilin Parkade from Jain Irrigation Systems Limited, Jalgaon. I am a AgTech Application Manager. Good morning, all. Myself, Dr. Suraj Chandra, working as a Business Fellow and Main and Field Fellow. Hello, this is Vijay Patel. I am working in Mindland. Myself, Dr. G.M. Wagmare, working as Officer in charge Food Research Station, Aurangabad. Good morning, myself, Dr. Edwin Pawar, Officer at Research Industry under the Good morning, I am Dr. Nilesh Mukesh, Principal MGM, College of Agriculture. Good morning, one and all. Myself, Dr. Rahul Bhagyavanta, I am Professor of Agriculture Engineering from VNM. Good morning, one and all. Myself, Dr. Narendra Singh Chauhan, Principal MGM College of Agriculture, Badikmore. Thank you. Plant pathologist at Agriculture Research Station, Bhaktapur, from VNM Department. My name is Giram Patel. My name is Giram Patel. I am a student from VNM. Good morning, all. Myself, Omkar Rathare, a young student from VNM.
Good morning all, I am Shiva Vaishnavi, MTech student from the Department of Soil Water and Evaluation Institute, VNM.
Good morning to everyone. I am Krishna Balaga, currently studying pharmacy from VNM.
I am working as a junior research fellow.
Good morning, all. Myself, Chaudhary Chandra, student from VNM.
Good morning everyone, I am Rajna Ladho from VNM.
Good morning, all. I am Vishal Singh from VNM.
Good morning all, my name is Purnima Rathore. I am working as a junior research fellow, management. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am myself Aditya Gupta. I am working as a VNM.
Good morning everyone, myself Harsha Gaur from VNM.
Good morning to from the Department of Pharmacy and Power Engineering.
Good morning all of you. My name is Manisha Manik Chavan. I am completely student of entomology, Dhule. Good morning all.
Father of Green Revolution, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. We lost him just few days ago. We have had many condolence meetings. I have participated to Zoom meetings and others also. But I'll request everybody to stand up for a minute. Very policy.